Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I am back today with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on some of the products that I have recently gotten. I have a little bit of everything: Elf, Nyx, Milani, what else do I have? I have a little bit of those three brands today that I'm going to be trying out. So yeah, these are all affordable products that you can find at the drugstore, at Walmart, Target, online, wherever. These are affordable. So I wanted to do a makeup tutorial. I know I haven't done one in a while, so I am back today with one. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. Make sure you turn your post notifications on so you will be alerted the next time I post a video. Make sure you go ahead and comment down below what type of makeup do you like, what products do you use, and everything like that. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. So enough of the chit chat, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, you guys, so for the eyebrow part of my video, obviously you guys can tell I'm doing a voiceover just because when I do my eyebrows, I like to be very precise and focused. So as you guys can see, I am now outlining my eyebrows with the NYX eyebrow pencil, and I just went in, that was in color espresso. So as you guys can see, I'm going in with the Elf pomade in the color espresso as well with my Elf eyebrow angle brush, and I am just go ahead and filling in my brows with that pomade. If you have watched my previous eyebrow tutorials, makeup tutorials, then you know that is one of my holy grail eyebrow products. It's so smoothing. It's not too clumpy, it's not too thick, it's just right. I absolutely love it. My brows, how good my brows look determine on if my eyebrows are done, because when my eyebrows are not done, my eyebrows look crazy and are super thick, and they just grow out super weird. So my eyebrows are obviously done right here, so my brows are looking top tier. I will be doing a eyebrow tutorial so you guys can see how I do my eyebrows now, since I have switched the way I do it. As you guys can see right here, the eyebrow is looking a little funky, but once I go on with my concealer, everything will be cleaned up and it will be looking just flawless. So I am going in with the Elf 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Walnut for under my eyebrows. Under my eyebrows, I like it to be a little bit more light, so it just pops and it looks more clean. I love how it looks when I just have like a light color underneath my eyebrows, and not something that's so, matching my skin tone. So I am now going in with the Elf concealer brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up under my brows, so I can get that nice clean look that I'm going for. You guys know that look, that eyebrow look that you be seeing on Instagram sometimes. Like, that's how I want my eyebrows to look, like really clean, really defined, really sharp. Like, that's how I like my eyebrows to be. And then for the top of my brow, I'm going in with the Elf 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Latte. Now this shade for my for above my brows is a little bit darker. This shade is actually my actual skin tone, so I like to put that on top of my brow just so it doesn't look funny, or like it kind of just blends in, especially with the on my forehead. I want it to just blend in and look really flawless and seamless. So now I'm using my Elf Flawless Concealer brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend out my concealer. I love this brush. It is just one of my holy grails. I use this for everything, for my eyebrows, under my eyes, if I need to clean up something. It just really blends your makeup in so flawlessly, and I absolutely love it. It was like $5 at Walmart. As you can see right there, I'm just going ahead and filling in some of those little spots where my concealer messed it up. As you can see, I'm feeling myself a little bit, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the skin and the eyes and everything. So first of all, for the eyes, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Tan. I'm actually going to do it in the shade Tan Latte just because it's closer to my actual skin tone. So I want to, I don't want it to be too light or anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little bit right here and right here. And y'all, sorry if I'm like slouching down. My setup is really bad, so like my camera is right here but my mirror is right here. I really need to get an actual camera, but they're so expensive, so hopefully I can go ahead and get monetized on YouTube soon, so I can go ahead and have better equipment and better quality videos and everything. So I'm just blending the concealer out with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. This is like one of my holy grails. I use it every time I do my makeup. So so now I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow in the shades Carnival Candy. So I picked these up at Walmart. They were like $4 and they had a variety of them actually. So they have really pretty colors. I actually bought all of the palettes. I don't know where I put all of them at though, but I did go ahead and buy all of the little bite-sized palettes that they had at my Walmart. They probably have more variety of them, but they had like 4 little palettes. I seen, who did I see use this on YouTube? I seen Jasssyj use these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go get them. And she really raves about these little bite-sized eyeshadow palettes, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up next time I go to Walmart. So I am going to, if I can get the little, if I can get it open, Lord. Okay, so these is what they look like. Again, my finger got right in there, so I'm really pissed about that right now. Okay, so I am going to be going in my crease with this light shade right here, and it's just gonna be my transition color. And I'm going in with a crease brush from e.l.f. and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my crease and just all over. Really Asian eyes, so it's hard for me to get both of my eyes like the same, but I be really trying. And then I'm going to be going in with this color right here, this darker, like really pretty tone. And I'm going to be like using like stamping motions when applying this on. And I also did buy some new brushes from Real Techniques. I really love their brushes, so I went ahead and bought me a new set of brushes from them, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to be just going in with this brush right here, the Real Techniques brush, and it is the Essential Crease brush. So again, it's another crease brush, but we're gonna go ahead and use this to like stamp and pack on this color right here. So we're gonna just put that all on the outer edge of the eye, just packing it on there. It is blending very well. There is fallout in the pan. I mean, there's fallout in basically any palette that I use, but some people, they want to know about it, so I am here to tell you guys that there is fallout in the pan. Just stamping motions. So you see what I mean, like they're like not even, so I'm gonna have to try my best to make it even. So I think they're pretty close to even. I know you guys can't see it, but okay. And then I'm going to be going in with another one of my brushes. This is just a e.l.f. blending eye brush, and I'm going to be going in with this darker shade and putting that on the outer edge of my eye. It's almost like a dark, like brick color. Like, y'all know how brick, like the color of a brick, that's what this color reminds me of. So I'm just going to be putting that on the outer edge of my eye. Blending brush. I just bought a new one today as well, so I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. blender brush, my blending brush, and I'm just going to be blending these colors out so it's like, so everything looks seamlessly. Very pretty. And then I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. mini eyeshadow glitters. You don't need any glue for this, so I'm just going to be taking my little Wet n Wild. This is a concealer brush, but I'm using it for this just because it gives me, it does the job. So I'm going to do it without. So first of all, you don't have to spray your brush to use this, but I am going to be spraying my brush just because I like the way it looks with the Nyx Bear With Me Prime, Set, and Refresh spray. So I'm just going to be spraying my brush. I will be using that same spray to prime my face and to also set my face as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this right on my lid. this color right here and just blend it out so it doesn't look so harsh. Just go ahead and some right there so it looks evenly blended. And then I'm just going to do the same to this eye. So eyes are finished, my eyeshadow at least. I'm not going to be wearing any eyeliner. So now I have these really pretty lashes. They are Salon Perfect, light and fluffy. These were like $6 at Walmart. So I am going to use these today. I seen them at Walmart and I was like, these are really pretty. I have to get them. They're not too dramatic. I really like my lashes, really like glam, really dramatic. But I know a lot of people don't. So I wanted to just do a look today with really pretty lashes. I mean, they are dramatic, but I think they're doable. I like lashes that don't take away from the eye makeup, because sometimes some eyelashes can take away from your eye makeup and everything like that, but I don't think these will. So before we go ahead and pop our lashes on, I'm going to go ahead and use the this is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. I really like this mascara. It's not clumpy. I love the wand on it. It's like a CoverGirl wand. And I'm just gonna use these on my upper lashes. Now I really have baby tiny lashes, so this really doesn't, adding mascara to my eyelashes really does nothing for me because my eyes are so baby. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my upper lashes, and I'm going to go ahead and pop my lashes on, and I will see you guys once I finish that. So lashes are on and they are so pretty. They're like really wispy and really pretty. They're not too much and they don't take away from the eye makeup at all. So my lips are like in dire need of hydration right now, so I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Mint moisturizing balm, and I'm just going to be applying that on my lips because they are so dry and I like couldn't take it anymore. So I'm just gonna be going in with that to hydrate my lips. Okay, now into skin. So I am going to be going in first with my Nyx Bear With Me Primer Water. I absolutely seen so many raves about this, so I'm going to try it out today. So I'm just going to I love primer waters. I have a lot of e.l.f.'s primer waters. So I love primer waters. And then I am also going to be going in with the Milani Rose Water Prep and Refresh Hydrating Mist. Because it's winter time, y'all, and my face needs as much hydration as it can get. So I'm going to be go ahead and spraying this on my face. The spritzer on this is really intense. I mean, it's not too intense, but it is a little intense. But it's very refreshing on the face. So I love that. And then also to prep my skin, I'm going to be going in with the Milani Rose Embroidered Facial Oil. I seen this at Walmart. I bought the collection, the Rose Water collection. I love Milani products. My daughter's name is Milani, so I absolutely love their products. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this into the skin just to give me some hydration. And then I am also going to be going in with my e.l.f. Putty Primer, my Poreless Putty Primer, my e.l.f. Matte Poreless Putty Primer. I absolutely love this primer, and to be quite honest, it's not as, like, I know I say I need a hydration on my face, and then you're probably thinking, well, why are you going to be using a Poreless Putty Primer, like a Poreless, you know, e.l.f. Putty Primer if it's matte? But to be honest with you, it's not as it's not, you know, very drying on my face, so I love that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rubbing that primer all over. It really makes your makeup last all the day, and it's very hydrating. It doesn't dry out my skin or anything like that. So I really love e.l.f. products. Are just really good. Like, they have really good products, and they're very cheap, very affordable. A lot of their products are like under like $10-15. Like, I use them for skincare, for makeup, for everything. So I definitely recommend all of e.l.f.'s products. I will leave all the products that I use down in the description box below, so you guys go check these products out. So into skin, so I am going to be going in with the e.l.f. I know, e.l.f. again, the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I have seen so many raves about this on the internet, on YouTube in general. Everybody doing the, like, it's like they say it's supposed to be a dupe for the It Cosmetics CC Cream. So I am going to try this out. I've been wanting to try this out for a long time. So I've heard that it gives you the coverage of a foundation, but it's not as heavy as the foundation would be on your face. So this is definitely good. If it lives up to its claims, this is definitely a good summertime, just to, you know, even out your skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. I have this in the shade Light 280N. Now I hope this is not too light for me. So I really hope it's not too light for me, because I really want to try it out. But if it is, then I will just be going to my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. But I really hope this works. Now, when I went to Walmart, they did not have the Total Complexion brush that they say you're supposed to use with this. So I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. Total Sponge. The e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. So I am going to order the actual brush that's supposed to go with this from their website, and then I will let you guys know how I like it better with the sponge or with the brush. So I will be ordering that. So yeah, I hope this is not too light for me. Most of the, like, colors I've been getting lately, like, I've been trying different foundations, and I can't color match me right. So I'm just, no, I think this should be fine. At least I hope so. I hope it's not too light on my face. But when I was in the store today, it didn't look too light. So let's go ahead and see. looks, I think it's a little light. In the camera it looks a little light, but when I look at it like without the light, I mean, it is a little bit, I mean, it is light, but it's a little, I wouldn't say it's too light, maybe like a tad too light for me. But I think once I go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, it'll kind of even itself out. But it does give me the coverage of a foundation. It does. It literally color corrects my whole face. So and I have CC cream in my hair, y'all. Oh my god. So since this is a little bit too, like, it's a little bit light on my face, I don't want to go in with a super light concealer. So I'm going to go in with the elf 69 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Latte, just because this is concealer is closer to my skin tone. It is actually my skin tone, to be honest. So I just want to kind of darken my face up a little bit. You guys know I'm just a beginner, self-taught makeup artist trying to figure out my way in the makeup world, in the beauty world. So yeah, okay, so since we already did the concealer, now I really don't like putting concealer up here or anywhere around my face. I just like doing it right in my eyes. So now I'm going to be going in with the NYX Wonder Stick. I don't know where the top to this part is, but I never used that part. So this is in the shade Deep Rich, and I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face a little bit with some color. So I am going in with the elf air blender brusher just to blend out my cream products. I love this brush. I personally think it's a dupe for the Fenty 125 brush, but it definitely at a cheaper cost. I absolutely love this brush. It blends all my cream products in so seamlessly. So I am now about to go ahead and darken up my forehead. So I'm just going in. So I'm just using that same elf brush to go ahead and blend in those products. I love how my skin is looking right now. Very sun-kissed, very like I was just out in the sun tanning. So I am just blending that cream contour out now, just so it's not so harsh. I am also now going in with the elf Putty Primers. I love these Putty Primers. They are so good. Right here I have the shade in Bora Bora, and it's just such a pretty natural like blushing look, like, you know how it looks like when you're blushing. That's like the type of look it has. Obviously you can see I was trying to get some pigment on my brush. Look at that pigment, y'all. It's so pretty. It just looks like you're naturally blushing. I know that like cream blushes or liquid blushes, they can look really intense like in the pan, but once you really put it on, it's very blendable. They blend very good, and I think it's just a pretty little wash of color. With my elf Halo Glow setting powder, I have this in the shade, I'm not too sure what shade this is. This is in the shade medium. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. Total Face Sponge, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. And I'm just going to be going ahead and taking this big brush. It's the e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and just dust off the excess. Contour palette, and I'm just going to put powder on top of my Wonder Stick. I'm going to be going in with this brush. I just got this little brush from Walmart. I'm not super sure where it's from, but I'm just gonna be taking this color right here. You can see I'm almost out because I use it so much. And I'm just going to be adding just topping off my my Wonder Stick. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out a little bit. And then for blush, I'm going to be going in with my Milani blush. I love these blushes from Milani. They're super pigmented, and I just really like the formula of them. They're really good. I have a whole bunch of Milani, what are these called? Blushes. So I'm just going to be going in with this brush, and I'm just going to be just setting that. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm going to be going in with my Flower Beauty highlighting palette. So I'm going to be going ahead, and I'm going to take where's that brush at? So I'm just going to be going in with this Real Technique brush, and I'm just going to be going in with this gold color right here. I think it'll look really pretty with the eye makeup. And we're just going to go ahead and highlight the face. See how pigmented that is? That's like super pigmented. Like, it's crazy. I will have to blend that out a little bit because that's a little bit too much for my liking. But if you are a big highlighter person, then you can keep it like that. But me personally, I like my highlighter to be a little more subtle. So I think that's good. Just tone it down just to blending it out will just tone it down like crazy. So I really recommend this palette. I got this palette from Kroger's. So you can find them at Kroger, CVS, anywhere. I really love Flower Beauty. So now we're gonna go back into the eyes. This little brush. It's an e.l.f. brush, of course, the smudge brush. So I'm gonna be going ahead, and I think I'm going to take this lighter color right here, and I'm gonna smudge that under the eyes. I think it just really does something to your makeup look when you do this. I know not everybody likes it, but I personally do, so it's your preference. I think it just opens up your eyes more, and I think it does make for a more, like, not dramatic, but it just adds something to your makeup. It does. It really does add something to your makeup. And then now I'm going to be tightlining my waterline. So I'm going to be using this liner stick, this Epic Wear liner stick from NYX in the shade Deepest Brown, and I'm going to be going ahead and tightlining my waterline. Oh, whoa, my eyes always get watery when I do this. Okay. And then so now for the inner corners. I love inner corner highlight. Inner corner highlight is one of my favorite things to do because I think it just really adds to the makeup look. So I'm going to be going in with this little small smudge brush. I'm just going to be taking this color right here. I'm just going to, the same color we did for the highlight, I'm just going to be putting that in the inner corner of my eye. For lips, this is like my favorite thing to do. I love doing my lips. I'm going to be going in with this Kiss Professional. I got this just from my local beauty store. This is in the color dark brown. I love brown lip liner. It's so pretty. Now this color, it is a little intense, it is a little dark, but we're gonna make it work. Now when I line my lips, I like to go like over that white line where your lip is, because I really like a pouty lip. I think a pouty lip is so sexy. I think it makes you look young and looks it makes you look like a brat doll. Like, for real, when you do pouty lips. I love pouty lips. So now, a lot of people always ask me, how do I get my lips to be like ombre? Like, when I do an ombre lip, a lot of people always ask me, how do you do that? Like, how do you get it to be like that? So I'm going to be going ahead and taking my concealer, and I'm going to put that in the middle of my lips. So this is the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer in tan latte. I don't want to do it too light because then it'll look crazy. So this is my actual skin tone, this color concealer, so it'll match it just perfectly. So I'm just gonna put it right in the middle of my bottom lip, and then I'm gonna rub it in my lips. So it's like that. I just rub it in a little bit more. Like that. And then I'm gonna go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. I love this color. This is such a pretty color. This lip combo is everything. I love it. So I'm just gonna be going ahead and taking this, and I'm just gonna run it over. Now this is Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie is always sold out, so I always rack up on it when I find it because it's such a pretty color. So I am going in with my Milani Satin lip cream. It's just like a pinky, light pinky mauve tone that I absolutely love. I think it adds so much to the makeup look. We're done with the lips, so we're gonna move on to the nose for nose contour. Just to make your nose look a little slimmer, because I like my nose to look slimmer. Like, who doesn't want their nose to look a little bit slimmer and skinnier than what it already is? So I'm going to be going ahead and taking the same color that I use for my powder contour. I'm going to be going right down the lines with that. Just going to be taking that right down my eye, right down my nose, right here. And that is basically all that I do to contour my nose, because I really like the shape of my nose. Actually, I just do that just so it's a little bit more defined. And then we'll also go ahead with the same Flower Beauty highlight that we use for the face and for the inner corner, and we're just gonna highlight the nose. I like to do for my nose contour, I like to do a exclamation point highlight. So basically just a little dot right here at the end, and then a line all the way down. So put a dot right here, and then I'm just going to take this and just go all the way up so you can see the little highlight. And that is how I contour my nose, you guys. This is the finished look. So to set my makeup, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Bear With Me Prime, Set, and Refresher. It's a 3-in-1. It lasts up to 8 hours. It's for sensitive skin. So yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and spray it on. This is the spritzer on it. So really pretty. Has a really pretty finish to your makeup. And I think this makeup look is so pretty. I absolutely love it. I love all the products I use. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, this makeup tutorial. I know that the CC cream was definitely a little light, but I think that we made it work overall. All the products that I use are very affordable. You can find them at your local Walmart, drugstore, Ulta online, or you can find them at Target or on their website. I will leave all of the products that I use down in the description box below. Make sure you guys go check them out. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Make sure you guys turn your post notifications on, so every time I post a video you will be notified. Make sure you comment down below what kind of makeup you guys use. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. If I don't see you guys before, I will try to upload a Valentine's Day makeup look before Valentine's Day for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.